Kenny, was that a lesson in taking chances?
Yeah, maybe. Similar pattern to both Gillingham games where they've sat off us, defended their box very, very well. 3 corners in the first 10 minutes, followed up just after that by 2 very good wide free kicks where, Gareth's service is pretty good, and it was, set the tone for the game really. Blue heads getting in the number of times, particularly Lee Brown got in down the left, pulled the ball back. We didn't have any decisive actions in their box really. Didn't look like scoring, didn't take the chances. It was always a Gillingham head, a Gillingham block, and as much as we worked well up into the box, and we couldn't define ourselves in there, which we're usually pretty good at. And at times, for all of the balls into their box we had, I did fancy them to always be first to it, and they were.
Are you disappointed that you don't take those chances, or happy that you create them in the first place?
It's a little bit of both. You're never disappointed when you create chances for that, but the game is about finishing, and the game is about making sure that you're first in both boxes. We weren't with a very good goal from Parker, good header. We needed one of those type in the other end, and we couldn't find that.
It's ironic that they have that one chance and they take it.
Yeah, and it was an excellent header from their point of view. Let's give them something to hang on to. But even still, after the goal, it was still long enough to come back into the game, and we couldn't find that decisive action in their box. They defended it very well. Similar pattern to both games where we've had a lot of the ball, they've sat off us, and we couldn't break them down.
What do you say at half time? More of the same?
Not really, no. We're slightly frustrated with the position that we were in, but it's not always going to work out for you, and felt definitely at half time we felt capable of getting back into the game.
Then it goes from bad to worse and you lose Nathan Thompson. Looks a bad one?
Yeah, it looks like a hamstring. I mean, obviously, just after the substitutions, but even still, we still had enough of it with 10 men. We still had enough of the ball, but similar pattern throughout the game. Really, they sat off us, defended very well, and defended their box, and were first generally to the ball.
That away record's gone now, but it was always going to go at some time.
Yeah, I suppose so. But you take it in isolation and individually, and obviously we're frustrated today. Looking forward to the Fleetwood game because it can't come soon enough now for me as a manager and obviously for the team.
Yeah, Fleetwood's going to be another difficult sort of opposition on Saturday.
Yeah, of course, and they are all big games and difficult games. We understand that, but from our point of view, we look forward to the game. We don't underestimate any task, but it's hard to win games of football. It showed that today, and at times during the course of the season, we've made it look easy. But Fleetwood obviously will be a difficult game. We know that, and we have to make sure we see it as a challenge and rise to it.